Alright, Shalom. I'm the brother Tasiyat coming back with another video. Before I start off, I want to give all praises and the highest honor to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Kakadash. I want to give double honor to my elder apostles, teachers of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the sincere Akiam across this world who are spreading this knowledge and truth and sincerity. Okay, Shalom to the few sincere brothers and sisters out there who are also listening. And may the election be for your households. Shalom. So today I want to make a video about, as you can see the title, think you can survive the times ahead without the Most High. Okay, do you really think you're gonna survive, man? Of course not. Of course not. You know, what are you gonna do without Yahweh Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai, man, in those times? Okay, and I came with this topic because as I'm driving, all of a sudden I'm stuck in traffic. And I was thinking to myself, like, hey man, when shit hits the fan, okay, when the government is gonna come with some new disease or with some rules, you know, or the supermarkets are all of a sudden gonna be limited, okay, there's only a limited amount of people allowed in the supermarkets. First you start with those small things, and then all of a sudden, you know, they say like, hey man, we're gonna close the stores, you know, because this and that reason. So whatever they are planning to do, the so-called next Black Swan event, okay, things will happen. And when you think that you can hide or that you can run away from the situation or go to a so-called safe place with your car, okay, driving to this safe place, where do you think you're gonna go, man? Because if all, you know, if a lot of people are thinking the same thing, the highway will be blocked. The highway will be full of cars, nobody getting nowhere. Okay, you're just stuck in traffic, man. All right, look at World War C, that movie scene in the beginning. They were stuck in traffic, and then the thing happened with the zombies and whatnot. You know, they couldn't go nowhere. So when these things happen, also remember that if you think about leaving with a car, remember that you're gonna be stuck in traffic. Okay, you gotta have gas in your car, but everybody's gonna go to the gas station, you know, and of course nobody's gonna pay, so everybody is gonna be fighting maybe for gas even, you know. So it's gonna happen very fast, man. This crash out, okay, where people are not gonna know what to do, and we, if Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, is our guide to keep us safe and stable in those times, man. Like Isaiah 33:6 says. Okay, so do you think that you are gonna survive those times without the Most High, Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai? The answer is hell no. Okay, even though you might have a bunker, you might be safe there for a while. The Most High might give you some time in that bunker, make you feel comfortable, make you feel safe, and then when the time is there, the elect will hunt you down, man. Okay, because it says in the book of Jeremiah 16:16 that the elect will also grab the people from the bunkers. Okay, the angels also, you know. So it says here, Jeremiah 16:16, behold, I will send for many fishers, say the Lord. What are the fishers? Those are the prophets. A prophet is fishing for people to come back to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, Israelites, okay? And after, and it says, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks. Bunkers, a hole in the rock, a bunker. So the prophets will be turned into hunters. They're gonna grab your people. No matter if you are elites or whatnot, you're gonna be grabbed up out of that bunker. No matter how deep the bunker goes, how secure the doors are, it doesn't matter, man. You ain't safe. On the other hand, for the ones that follow Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, you might end up in a bunker yourself, but for the positive reason, okay? Because Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai has led you to that place, okay? The Most High can be like, okay, you know what? I see you have a child, you know, I see if I let you go to this direction, you're gonna die. I want you to go to the right. It might be a bit rough in the forest, a few hours, but you will find a bunker. You will find a door. You open this door on the ground, you see the leaves on the ground, you know. You might bump your toe to something hard. You'll be like, hey, what is this, man? Get away with the leaves. And then you see a big handle. You open the handle, and it's a passage to a bunker. Okay? You go there with your family. Maybe you are with the brothers. Maybe you are alone. You don't know. You switch on the light. You see, everything is there, man. Like in a series called The Rain. Food, drinking water, clothing, shelter, a bed, a warm shower, electricity. So the Most High might give you that situation to be in a bunker, man. So the people that are prepping, so-called prepping right now, okay, making their bunkers ready, they are actually making these bunkers ready also for some of the elect. You see? Scripture also says, man, that He shall gently lead those with child, man. If you have children, the Most High is going to take care of you also, man. Okay, He's going to give you a situation that you are going to be able to handle. And He's always going to be with you. Okay? It might seem like He's not going to be with you in certain moments, but He's still there, man. Okay? He might give you a dream that you are walking in a forest, and all of a sudden you find the bunker, like I said, and now you wake up, coming to find out it was not a dream. It was just actual reality, but the Most High made it seem like it's a dream. Okay? You might not have food. All of a sudden, a bird comes to you and he brings a plastic bag, with a small basket with food in it, fruits, maybe even water. You don't know how he got it. So the Most High can do anything, man. Like it says here in Isaiah. Let me see, Isaiah 65:13, that He's going to take care of us. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Okay? The servants of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua are going to have plenty of food in that day, man. I had a dream, man. I was with one of the brothers. I was in a big field with grass, all green, forest, and there was just a huge building. Let me say a huge house in the middle. And he was there with other people. And he was basically just relaxing, man. Okay? He was not even worrying about food. And it was in the times of chaos. So in the time of chaos, those food stores are closed, no clean drinking water, nothing. We was just in a house with other people, just chilling, man. Showing you that we had nothing to worry about. Okay? There might be moments that you might worry a bit. There might be moments that you might not have food or drinking water. There might be moments that you cannot really feed your children. There might be moments that you cannot really be safe because people are coming, are hunting you down even. Okay, police might hunt you down also. Okay, these times will come. But there's also going to be moments in that same trouble that you are going to be secure and safe. Okay, because remember, the Most High will still test you, but He will always be with you. Okay, He will always take care of us. Okay, as long as we stay on this path of salvation. So continuing in Isaiah 63, verse 13. It says, behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. You're not gonna drink, man. Okay, if you don't follow the Lord. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servants shall sing for joy of heart. So we're gonna be happy. But ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. Simply put, you are gonna be in a hell of a condition in that day, man. Okay, going through hell. Alright? Physically, mentally, spiritually. Okay, torture maybe even. Okay? 2nd Ezra 16 verse 17. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. So they are gonna come for us also. The ones that follow Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, the government, the police, other people that are against us, they're gonna come and try to find us. Okay? They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. Okay, they want to come for us. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Okay, you might be cast out of your own home. Okay, might be taken into prison. You name it, man. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. Okay, you're gonna be tested like gold in the fire, man. And what happens with gold in the fire? It takes away all the impurities and it becomes beautiful. So the Most High is gonna do away with our impurities also, man. All right. Um, so, Second Ezra 16 and 40. O my people, hear my word. Make you ready to that battle, and in those days be even as pilgrims upon the earth. A pilgrim is somebody that goes from place to place. So in those times, you might have to go from point A to point B. You might have a tent, okay? Might have you might be sleeping in 4 different houses in 1 week. You name it, man. Okay. So these times are coming, man. But remember, the Most High will still be with you and still take care of you. Okay, 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 74. It says, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand. Okay, trouble is coming. Alright? Like it says, let me jump real quick to Jeremiah 30 and 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even a time of Jacob's trouble. Okay, a time wherein the Israelites are going to be in a lot of trouble, man. Mainly the wicked ones. Okay, the wicked Israelites. Alright? But he shall be saved out of it. Who's going to be saved out of the time, man? The righteous Israelites. Okay? So we're going to go through it, but we're going to be saved out of it. You see? So going back to 2nd Ezra 16 and 74. O ye my beloved, said the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand. So it means at hand means it's close, it's nearby, it's almost the time. But I will deliver you from the same. He's going to save us, man. Be not afraid, neither doubt. Don't be afraid, man. Don't doubt, okay? For Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai is your guide. He is our guide, okay? When you are on vacation and you want to make a walk in the forest, you're not going to do it on your own in the wild with all different types of creatures, animals, wild animals. You need a tour guide, right? That he knows the spots where to go and where not to go. He knows the shortcuts, okay? He knows where the safe place is, that and the third. So the Most High is going to be our guide in that wild time, basically, you know? And he could also literally make you go through a forest with animals and whatnot and still make you be able to survive, okay? There might be animals looking at you, you know, making eye contact with you, you know, coming at you, running at you, and all of a sudden they stop, you know? They make a sound and they run away. The angel might be there to protect you, okay? The animal sees the angel and gets scared. You don't know what the Most High is going to do for us, man. So it's important to just have faith, all right? He can do everything, man. It says, and the guide of them who keep my commandments and precepts. So if you listen to what is written in the Bible, you try to follow the will of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, Salakia, he's going to be your guide. If you don't, he's not going to be your guide. You're going to be destroyed. Okay? It said the Lord Yahweh, let not your sins weigh you down, and let not your iniquities lift up themselves, man. If you're committing sins, okay, don't be like, hey, I committed this sin and I can never be saved anymore, man. That's it, I'm done. If you're in that mindset, you're not going to make it, man. You got to keep on pushing. Okay? Don't let them bring you down, basically, you know? Keep believing that you are still on the path of salvation and keep trying to follow Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai and trying to please him. Okay? So I believe that was everything I wanted to say concerning what I pulled on the scriptures. Like I said, man, if you think you can survive without the Most High, think again. You're not even going to be able to go through the traffic, man. Come on. Okay? You might not even make it out of your own flat. People fighting in front of your door and whatnot. Okay? Glass being broken in, fires breaking out, people getting shot. Okay? Animals running on the loose. You might have wild dogs, you know. All these things, man. But remember, if you are with Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai is also going to be with you, man. So with that, hope it's edifying. I want to give all praises and the highest honor to the Most High Yahweh. Basham Yahushai, Basham Kakadash. I want to give double honor to my elder apostles and teachers of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the sincere Akiam across this world, who are spreading his knowledge and truth and sincerity. And shalom to the few sincere brothers and sisters out there who are also listening, and may the election be for your households. Shalom.